According to Jewish law, one is not allowed to eat non-kosher animals, fish, birds, and insects. This includes the meat of the animals, as well as anything produced by the animal's body, such as milk or eggs. Interestingly, bees are considered a non-kosher insect, and it is forbidden for a Jew to eat bees. Included in the prohibition, one would imagine that a Jew would be forbidden from eating honey, just as it is forbidden to eat the milk from a non-kosher animal. Nevertheless, the Torah enigmatically allows the eating of honey, despite it being produced by a non-kosher insect. Amazingly, over 2,000 years ago, the Talmud addresses the reasoning for this law and makes a remarkable point about the gastroanatomical makeup of the bee's physiology. For what reason did the sages say that the honey of bees is permitted? It is because they bring the nectar from the flowers into their body, but they do not excrete it from their body as a bodily excretion. This anatomical point was confirmed thousands of years later when scientists began studying the alimentary canal of the bee species. What they found was remarkable. Bees suck up nectar through their long proboscis, but instead of entering their intestinal and digestive system, the nectar goes into a special stomach devoted to storing honey. This honey stomach holds about 40 milligrams of nectar, or roughly 50% of the bee's weight, and requires over 1,000 flowers and more than an hour to fill. Once full, the bee returns to the hive and, instead of digesting the nectar, begins regurgitating it in the formation of sugar bubbles. The process turns the nectar from a water-like substance into a thick, syrupy concoction. This process does not happen alone. The bees pass the regulated nectar from one bee to another, each bringing it up and trying to evaporate some of its water content by forming surface-rich bubbles between their mandibles. It's quite remarkable that the sages of the Talmud, living thousands of years ago, understood the unique nature of honey production and how it differed from typical animal byproducts. Such knowledge hints to a higher source of knowledge than what is available through natural observation.